Just like how Bel Air Direct simplifies your insurance, I'm going to show you an easy way to build a smoker out of some old flower pots. So this is a real simple project. You're not going to need much at all. You're going to have to pick up some flower pots, a grill, a little base to put your charcoal on. I've added a couple little things to this. I wanted to add a gasket just around here. This is just regular barbecue gasket. When you put that on top, it's going to leave you with a nice seal so we don't have a lot of air leakage. These clay pots are going to get a little bit hot. So instead of sticking your finger down the hole to pull it up, I've decided to pick up a U-bolt. I'm going to drill a couple holes in the top of the pot. You want to start with a smaller drill bit. Don't put the big drill bit in right away and go for it. You end up cracking your pot and ruin it. Just drill a small one and work your way up to the size the U-bolt fits into. So we've worked our way up from our small pilot hole all the way to the size of our U-bolt. Just take your time. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to push the drill. If you got dull drill bits, switch them out. Grab a sharp drill bit. Take your time until you got that right size where the U-bolt is just going to fit in perfectly. You're going to go ahead and attach it on the other side. Okay, I'm going to get my my charcoal started here. If you want to throw it in the bottom of the egg and get it going while you're waiting, that's fine too. So we'll let that go and do a little bit more work on the smoker. We're going to add a couple of ventilation holes in the top and in the bottom, which will just give it more circulation. And I've just got wine corks here. I'm just gonna shave them down a bit so they fit in the holes nicely. We can take them out. We can put them in depending on how much circulation we need. We're going to put the brick in the bottom. This is just going to get the grate up a little higher. We put the grate in there, and we're going to dump our charcoals in. We just have some smoking chips that we've let sit in water, they'll smolder a bit more if you get them wet before you put them in. This is just some hickory, so we're just going to grab a handful. We're going to take our grill, just rest it right on top. Put the lid on. There's a large hole at the top that was a drainage hole for the pot, so just taking a little piece of tinfoil just to cover it up. We're just going to poke a thermometer through there, and then we can see the temperature that's going on the inside. I'm going to pull out these just to give it some ventilation. Make sure you got a bottom one out. You can see the smoke rising out of there nicely. We got some sausages here, and I think we're going to get them on the grill. You can smell the hickory. Hickory smells beautiful. Cooking on charcoal gives it a whole different taste. Throw some hickory smoking chips in the bottom, and you can just smell it right now. It just smells wonderful. Get the lid back on there and watch our corks and let the barbecue do its thing. Perfect. For Cottage Life Simplified, I'm Adam Holman.